Hey guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Excuse me, you're interrupting my intro. So, last episode I think we pretty much cleaned up all the secondary quests I had. There's still a lot more, really, but yeah, I think we've cleaned up most of it in order to go to Skilligy. So, the funny thing about that, though, is that I've heard from little birdies who have tried not to reveal too much, that if you do all the side quests in the current area we're in now, you end up somewhere in the mid to late 20s, and we're level 18. So, there's quite a lot that I haven't done. There's quite a lot that we haven't done. But I'm wondering whether we should just forge on ahead to Skilligy and come back and do these things later, if we can, because the game does in fact change depending on how far you've gone, so I don't know whether these things will be available by the time we come back. I'm very, very worried. We'll help this lady first anyway.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
I like money.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
No, I just want money. Alright. So, I think we're going in here.
Grand those swords. Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad, and in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll give me all the trouble in the world.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
Oh yeah, baby.
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the gills.
Oh sweet, it's another boxing one. I like boxing. I'm terrible at it, but I like boxing. Come on, buddy. Yeah, finally landed. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, he's got me. Nope. Not quite. Oh, I am stuck. Oh, I am stuck. You can probably tell from the manic shaking of the camera. Oh, you're so beaten. You only got hit once.
Fine, fine. Enough. Great phrase, Tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. It's not worth shining for weak arms.
And it just occurred to me that although Geralt is wearing leather gloves, he was punching a man in like wrought iron, head to toe. That would hurt a lot. Okay, well, we're not going out that way. We're going out the front door so we can talk to the lady. Come on, boys, out you go. There we go. Alright.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
15 crowns? Oh, come on. I know they didn't have much, but I was expecting a little more than that. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we have. I feel very odd possibly going to Skellige before it's time. It does say level 16, and I am 2 levels above that. But that's like, I feel like 16 is always the bare absolute minimum. Tell you what, we'll keep trying to do secondary quests until we get to 19. I'll make a compromise. Cabaret. Oh, this is new. When did we get this? Go and talk to Dandelion. You don't mind if I do? I suppose we were focusing on contracts mostly in the last few episodes, rather than secondary quests. So I probably actually have quite a lot of secondary quests I could be doing right now.
That's just talk.
But I still don't see how you get to like the mid to late 20s. Maybe I've got to like fast travel from town to town and find quests that I just haven't picked up yet.
Miserable and hungry.
Truly
Real world?
to be a purveyor of cheap whores and watered down wine.
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
She's not wrong, Dandelion.
Real world?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
Me
And why
too.
don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Sure, Dandelion.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's
You're not
different.
wrong.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Right.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine.
Oh, Dandelion,
Tell me what
you-
you want.
You're the
Got a
worst.
feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting.
No, she is
But
holding a
with
grudge.
a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me, and then give me that loan.
Uh-huh.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Oh.
Fine, but
Geralt, the
I don't know
only
about you
ones
guys,
left
but I
will be the
can
ones
kind of
filling my
feel
seats.
like what's gonna
There,
happen
you'll see.
next.
Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Dandelion is gonna pretend to be the great hero defending Sophronia from me.
Material world?
what's he schemed up this time?
village are you from? Willows.
Dandelion is the absolute worst. No wonder he, like, leaves a trail of broken hearts. He is nothing but lies. And he comes across as witless and crude, but he knows exactly what he's doing.
Move on.
On your way?
It's part of his charm, is his whole
It's far safer.
playing the fool. Why are you telling me to... Game? Pretty sure we go through here. No.
So good to see you.
Well,
You and Dudu know
just
each other
making
well.
some small talk.
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks.
No, don't worry,
I'll try
Aaron.
not to
I don't
damage
think
it.
anyone
So
can
long.
compete with you. You actually have a sense of professionalism, unlike our friend Dandelion.
First one brings.
Dandelion could possibly be successful for a week or two, but then everyone would figure out that he's greased a few palms, insulted one too many nobles, and then it would all fall apart. Really do wonder how he got so famous as a poet. His poetry isn't even that good. Okay. Dandelion?
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit.
Told you.
I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Dandelion, this is not gonna work.
It will. You'll see.
No.
Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the
Oh,
Rosemary in the
Dandelion.
morning.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Oh, Dandelion.
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
I refuse to read his script.
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
Just let him hit me.
God! Help!
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
I didn't even lift my
I shall
sword.
bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless.
Know what? Oh. This is the absolute worst. Climb. Go, climb. Good man. Took a wrong turn. Hello, shady individual. I think the Rosemary time is right around here. That's kind of why I'm not saying I'll do a cut.
Let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Because I'm hoping I'm not wrong. Alright. Maybe I will be back. Or is that it right there?
A storm, damn it.
Yeah, that was it right there. And in we go.
The material world? And Army never given me nothing but
In the morning, huh?
You don't know how to give, you can't receive.
So, right about there.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Oh good, and he's not here.
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
Ooh.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Well, I know what would be good for him.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
I think if we chose the boudoir style, it would end up
Well,
remaining
guess this
a
cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's
a
talked
lady
about
of the
consonants.
nights
I just never expected him to take action.
house.
And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle
Don't even
down
know what you
now.
call that.
He'll have to keep
House of the
an eye on
Rising Sun?
business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion
I know what you
talks himself
can
very
call it.
rationally.
But I find that insulting, so I won't.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Of course he
Anything's
has.
possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Yeah. Alright, Dandelion, what have you done? What have you done, my boy? I'll be back.
Ah!
Okay, so right around this corner.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were.
You were taking too
but you
long.
didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Oh
Less for
dear.
her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear?
This
what's
is totally
going
a
on
love
there?
story now, isn't it?
We
Between
gotta
Priscilla
help
and
Polly.
Dandelion.
Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She
There's
keeps
such
a
beauty in
spare key
Dandelion
around
saying
here
that.
Somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Okay. What's your
Find
senses?
anything?
Sure did. Just need to get the... There it is.
Not here.
Oh, okay. Apparently not. The game's gonna make me search a little harder then. There we go.
The key.
Alright, Geralt, you can stand up now. There you go. Alright.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the f... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Oh, really,
Shove your
Dandelion?
excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you.
Oh, stop,
She
Dandelion.
said you're erudite and have an open mind.
Stop, Dandelion.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Oh. Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
I love how everyone just wanders around in the rain like it's no big
Never
deal.
expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation,
It's
as
true.
in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rorax. commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
Yes.
Said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
That wasn't very direct information, so he could be literally anywhere in the port. Okay, well, actually, I did notice back here in this shop there is a quest. I'm going to grab it. Not necessarily going to do it.
Oh, darn it to heck!
That isn't a doorway. Looks like it. It's pretty gloomy.
And?
The side end.
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place.
Hello.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Look, dude, there's nothing
Pleasure,
wrong with
Geralt.
being a
How
dumpling
might I help
artist. Dumplings are
Care to try a
absolutely
dumpling?
delicious. Sure, I'll try a dumpling. Is he going to be terrible at dumplings?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it.
See?
Anything else?
Nothing wrong with being a master of dumplings.
Looking for a good swordsmith? No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
This is the other reason why I like elves. They have a lot of respect for witches.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer.
I'd believe all of that.
Disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Hmm.
Ernst Van
We did
Horn.
meet Cleaver, didn't we?
Who's that?
Modest beginnings.
The dwarf.
A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
It's interesting that somebody who doesn't like non-humans would end up getting Cleaver's assistance, but I suppose it's a matter of business than anything else.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You don't have a passion
Miss
for
the
it.
heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
I absolutely would.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... He demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
I thought you were a swords master.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Alright. Cool, well now we have 2 excellent quests. I'm so glad I stopped by to do this one. This sounds really interesting. And I guess it's the start of the heavy armor, because we've gone through medium and we've gone through light. That was the cat, and what I'm wearing now, which is the wolf, I think? Griffin. So we got the cat and the griffin, and whatever this guy's gonna make me, I guess. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll continue this next time. Bye-bye!